Hello everybody, today I'll be presenting Flight Scenario 1, Flying Mother. The flight will be from Ocean County Airport in New Jersey to Monroe County Airport in Ohio. Distance will cover 350 nautical miles. The direction of flight will be 290 magnetic heading. Altitude 8,500 AGL. That altitude is the correct altitude given the direction of flight. Also taking into consideration I'll be flying over Class B airspace, so I'll be well over that Class B airspace and any terrain or obstacles along my route. It also takes into consideration safely flying over any control flight into terrain, making sure I'm keeping the altitude throughout the cruise, and then also during landing and descent. Pre-flight, so it will just be me, the pilot, and my mother, the passenger. I'll fill out a weight and balance, make sure all the CGs are within standards, fuel requirements. I'm flying a Piper Seneca, which has 93 gallons of usable fuel. Be making sure the fuel's topped off, and my oil requirements, which is 6 quarts of oil on both engines, are up to standards. If anything is missing or below, make sure to top it off, fill it up. Next, during the pre-flight, I'll be inspecting the minimum equipment list from the owner's manual. Also looking into FAR 91205, making sure all the equipment required for VFR flight, atomino flames, all there. And if anything is in opt or disabled, I will look into the minimum equipment list, make sure that the item that is in opt is on the minimum equipment list so that I can take this flight. I'll also be going into the maintenance logs. This is a rental plane, so I'll be making sure the annual is done, the 100 hours done, any maintenance that's required is up to standards. I'll be going over safety procedures and the passenger brief with my mom. So where the fire extinguisher is, how to tie on the seatbelts, how to exit the airplane. Also, passenger brief goes into takeoff briefing in case of emergency, such as an aborted takeoff, emergency engine failure. So, on ground roll, if I experience a engine failure, I will pull the throttle back, step on the brakes, and secure the airplane, exit the airplane, let ATC know, and if I do have takeoff and there's a aborted takeoff, my engine fails, I have significant runway, I will nose the airplane down, pull the throttle out, perform a normal landing, and secure the aircraft. If I have takeoff and there is sufficient runway, I will look for a place to land straight ahead. If I have takeoff and engine failure and need port the landing and I'm 1,000 AGL or above, I'll look to turn back to the airport and land safely. Moving on, make sure also for the pre-flight, make sure everything's good to go. Go through the checklist thoroughly. Check out the landing gears. Make sure all the squash switches are there. All the switches are there. The landing gear, main tires, nose tires are inflated. The brake pads are in good condition. checking out the engine cowlings, the ailerons, the rudder, the flaps, make sure the lights and everything is in good working order. This is my works cited. I took information from FAA, the 91205 ATOMATO flame checklist, aviation instructions handbook. For the PAVE checklist, the pilot's handbook of aeronautical knowledge for the 5 Ps. Thank you guys.